Hello, how are you? I've been very busy creating. This is one of the pieces for my new collection. And I'm creating eco-conscious pieces that are all about authenticity, co-collaborating with the universe, reusing, reducing, recycling, creating pieces that are sustainable and well-made, and at the same time speak a story to them in their silence, do you know? So I hope you've had a wonderful week. And today, today I want to speak about surrendering. And surrendering doesn't mean giving up or losing a battle or letting someone else win or all of this. Surrendering is when you're able to coexist with the universe and flow, just as a wave does. At moments, it's very calm. Moments, the waves come crashing. Moments, it becomes a ripple. And this is the way of being, of surrendering, which is going with the flow with life, but maintaining that inner balance, that inner zen of calm. And when we can be inside of our bodies, not our minds, that's when we surrender to existence. See, each individual breathes a unique way. Most people don't breathe properly. That's why when people come to me, I teach them how to breathe. Most are chest breathers, which are anxiety and sorrow, sadness, fear, all the upper chakras, without going to the crown and connecting to this enlightenment, because everything is detached. But when we go deep into the belly and connect to the root, as above, so below, as within, so without, so we can trust within the universe to always be guiding us and supporting us. Because if you've noticed, when you're deeply breathing within your body, there's a state of relaxation. And in a state of relaxation is when we're able to live at our most conscious, alert, loving way, because we can be present. So this is surrendering to existence. Because sometimes we think we know best. Oh, if I do this, this will happen. Or if that happens, that will happen. All this monkey mind stuff. Oh, if that had happened from this situation. We don't know how to surrender because we don't know how to let go. We're so scared to let go because we think, oh my God, I'm going to lose control. Who will I be? What will I be? Where am I going? What's going to happen? Who cares who you are? Who cares what's going to happen? As long as you trust in existence and you love and you're relaxed within your body, all these amazing things will start to happen as soon as you trust, surrender, and let go. And that doesn't mean that you're detached from life either. You're living so consciously, so in totality with the universe that every moment of your existence is fully lived. So you have no regrets, could've, would've, should've, because you were there, mind, body, and soul. Your entire being was there. And then the amazing part about that, the irony is, when you become so in love, so into the moment, you can surrender and let go and not hold on to attachments of the outcome. Because the totality of your being was there in every way. So what was meant to be was meant to be. And you trust that. And you grow and you learn from those experiences. It's been quite cold where I've been living, like maybe 1 or 2 degrees, but even when it was negative 10, I was doing a lot of grounding and earthing, which is walking barefoot on the sand or grass every day for up to 2 hours. This realigns all of your frequencies and chakras and takes out all the negative ions in your body as well. It's a great exfoliator, helps with inflammation. All these cancers and things that we see is because we live in such an electromagnetic frequency universe that's not natural anymore. The whole body's in disarray. From our foods, to our outside illusionary worlds, to the thoughts we feed ourselves. But when you start grounding, you can come back into your being a lot easier. There's these amazing photos out there if you go and look and see people's bodies before and after grounding, even for 20 minutes. The amount of inflammation, stress, relaxation, connection. All these amazing benefits that are felt in the body. So these are little things besides meditation that we can incorporate into our daily lives that take us back into our centers. Besides healthy, conscious eating, drinking lots of spring water, getting sunlight, being away from your phone as much as you can. And when you're doing everything in life, doing it totally consciously. Whether you're washing the dishes, cutting wood, or sitting in traffic. I find when a lot of people come to me for spiritual sessions, they have a hard time letting go because they're scared of going into the unknown. What may exist on the other side, who they may truly be. But the blessing is when we're able to go there, it's more than they could have ever wished for or ever dreamed, because it's a life that they didn't even know could exist. And all of the benefits that come simultaneously from this, spiritually, mentally, physically, in our relationships, are so beyond the mind, because the mind can't even understand these things, because the ego is so attached to keeping us into these safe parameters of life that we've been patterned and programmed into most of the time since birth or past births, which even the Bible believes in reincarnation if you look at the New Testament, but that's been written out, but we won't get into that. But you can read the New Testament. So try to be barefoot as much as you can. Try to let your feet touch the earth all the time. And let yourself let go. There's this great beauty about being wild and free. And that doesn't mean that you don't have any responsibilities. Actually, you have more responsibilities, because your response is able. And when you don't react and you respond, you're creating a whole new dimension. So I ask you today to try to let go If fear comes up or a pattern comes up or a way of your being that you've been living forever keeps hitting that brick wall, tell yourself it's okay to let go, to trust the unknown, to breathe as deeply as you can in your body in and out of your nose, to be open to new experiences, to be willing to try. Because there's only one thing that's continuous in this world that's for sure that we know, and that's change. Allow yourself to change, to evolve. If we're living consciously, every inhale is inhalation, every inhale is inspiration, and every exhale is the expiry and the letting go of that moment. Allow yourself to breathe in life and allow yourself to let it go. And then just watch. Just sit there watching as you experience and you become the watcher of this beautiful dream that you're living. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. We're just here, just to be. Breathing, loving beings, spiritual energies, having a human existence. Not a human existence, having a spiritual way. And I'm going to teach you one more breathing exercise today, which is pranayama breathing. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover the right nostril. Breathe in very slowly through the left. Cover the left and let it out the right hand nostril. Back in through the right. Cover the right and out the left. In through the left. Cover the left, out the right. In through the right. And out the left nostril. You'll start to see the unevenness of your breath, where you hold more, If it's easier for you to breathe out or in through the right or left nostril, you'll start to see the imbalances and be able to work on this. This pranayama breath connects us down to a deep life force and also clears out a lot of the toxins in the body. If you can do this for even 5 minutes a day, you'll notice a vast difference. Again, you plug the right and start on the left. Slowly breathe in. Pull out the left and breathe out the right. Back in through the right. Cover the right and out the nose of the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. And out through the left. You want to do it very slowly and smoothly, trying to make the breath even in the right and left nostril. No pushing of the breaths. So here's one more breathing exercise you can also add to your toolkit.